All right, here we are. It's a very snowy, blustery, cold day in Calgary today. So, thank you very much for joining us on this wonderful, wacky Wednesday. Anyways, here we are. Woo, 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 woo. My ears want to keep sliding off. Anyways, thank you, people. I see we're up to 4 viewers. Yay! Oh my goodness, what a day today. Took a little navigating to get in to the store, but we managed to make it okay. Some of them didn't get here, which is really sad, but some of us did. Anyways, oh, same in Tabor. Thanks, Anne. Yeah, it seems to be system-wide throughout the province, and according to that weather forecast man, he says it's supposed to stay like this until tonight and then it gets cold. So I really think maybe perhaps we are going to experience a little bit of winter weather. Hi, Teresa. Yes, I hope we're all safe and sound. Everybody I know is safe and sound. It's just some of them didn't venture out. Hi, Anne. How's Northern Ontario going? Hi, Carol. I know, disappointing game last night. I even wore my jersey and everything, and we didn't win. We kind of had a snowstorm at the end there, and we just kind of blew away. Anyways, hi there, Carol. All right, everybody. So glad that you could tune in and do Facebook with me today. It is Wacky Wednesday. And we're doing all right here at the store. I gotta tell you, it's been really, really quiet. So I appreciate the 5 people that have been in so far today, because it gets really boring talking to myself. Anyways, we're doing all right, and it's time for Facebook. Hi, Carol. All right, so for anyone who joins us on Facebook or YouTube, I want to thank you very much, and thank you for liking us, for loving us, for subscribing to us, sharing us. That is absolutely wonderful, and we really appreciate it. It's lots of fun when you guys participate and play along. Hi, Tina B. Okay, speaking of Tina B, somebody's having a birthday in this next week, and I won't say who, Tina, but someone's having a birthday, and we won't be online to say happy birthday on your birthday, but happy birthday, Tina. Very soon it will be your day. So that's wonderful. So there you are. Okay, shout out to all the peeps that, oh my goodness, because we did Wednesday and we did Friday last week. So I've got quite a list. Are you ready? Shout out to Carol G, Carol D, Teresa S, Adrian, yo, Adrian, Robin S, Denise B, Sandy A, Teresa W, Julia N, J C, Geraldine M, Glenn and Mike, the other Betty, Glenda, the other Betty. So Jean and Maui Jim, Betty L, Mary Z, Ruth D, Ruth C, Joan D, Val S was on Friday too, Loanne, Judy VO, and of course Tina was there. So anyways, there we are. Thanks everybody for doing that. I've got to tell you something. Tyler didn't make it in today. So with the help of Chelsea, she helped me set up and run. So big hand. Woof, 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 for Chelsea, who helped me get going. It is quite a little challenge working with all the screens and stuff, but she does an admirable job. So greetings. And if you couldn't tell, Yappy Christmas! Woo, 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 woo! And of course, Christmas is coming. And like I said last week, we're doing a countdown to Christmas, getting ready for everything. And, you might be out strolling around and you might look in a window, and the next thing you know, you see the cutest little puppy and you go, Oh, how much is that puppy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Woo, woo, woo. All right, got you in the mood because it's all about Yappy Christmas. So, of course, we're talking dogs. There might be a few cats involved too. But we're talking about getting ready, getting your advent calendar up and stocking it with wonderful treasures, whether it's treasures for children, grandchildren, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for, oh, I don't know, somebody else in the house, or maybe it could be for your pet. Anyways, we got to get our advent calendars up and we got to fill them all with wonderful things. Hi, Loanne. Anyways, I did a little advent calendar. So I went through the stuff at work and I found a couple of advent calendar panels. So of course we have this one, which is unknown. I don't know what he is. I had a list of all of these things, but he seems to have gone missing. Hang on a second. Let me put that right in the front so you can see him. No, this way, this way. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he is actually winter welcome calendar. And this one, I'm pulling apart my stand here. This one has all the little squares, and then at the bottom there are some, oh, this one you just fold up and make pockets with. So you just fold it up to the next rung and sew it for pockets. Well, that would have been easier than the one I did. Anyways, they also give you a few little cute little labels on the side, so you can use those for your presents. But that's called the Winter Welcome Calendar, and he's $11.99. So the other one that we had in the store, which I thought was fun, was the one called Yappy. There he is. This is him. He's called Yappy Christmas Advent. And this one was a little more fun. So you have all the little boxes in the row, but at the bottom they give you a lineup of all of the pockets. So you have to cut these out. You have to do a lot of ironing. You press it under. You give it a seam. Then you've got to press the two sides into the middle where the dotted line is, and then you sew them on. So it was a little bit trickier. So here is my finished advent calendar. Oh, I just dropped this guy's off the back. Okay, let's get rid of this. So I thought, okay, I don't have a pet, but I like things for Advent, for Christmas, so I could find things in my pockets that I think would be, can you see very good? Let me bring it closer. Closer, closer, my pretties. Whoop, let's go this way. There, now he's right in the middle. Okay, and I'll come from this side. Okay, over there just a tad there. Okay, so now I went around and found all those fun things that you might like to have in your advent calendar that would be fun. Okay, so the only problem with this one, they're not in order. Okay, there's number one. So number one, I gave myself a package of needles. I think that worked pretty good. Number two, who's got two? There he is. Oh, this is wonderful. Who doesn't need a USB stick to put all of your good things on? You probably can't see for my furry middies, but it's a USB stick to put your designs on. Okay, number three. Oh, a box of pins. And of course, I love the clover flower head pins. They are so sharp. When you poke yourself, it's painful, but their heads are flat, and I'm telling you, I've sewn through a few of those and it didn't hurt anything, so luckily. Okay, so number three. Number four in order. Where is four? Oh, right at the top. Oh, you know what? Speaking of poking yourself in the finger, I put some Band-Aids in there because you never know when you do poke yourself and bleed. But what's this? There's something special here. It says, what do you call a dog who is getting older? Hmm. Grandpa's. Oh, sweet. So that's 4. Number 5. What else did we put in our little calendar? Boy, it would be easier if they'd put them all in numerical order rather than make me guess where 5 is. Oh, 5. Oh, it's a bottle of fray check. Perfect, because you know you never need it when one of those fabrics goes fraying, or when I was doing the little zip bags at the end of the zippers so that they didn't come undone, the ribbons on those as well. That was great. Okay, that was 6. Where's 7? Oh, it's a little puppy dog down here in the corner. Oh, and it is a foot. So, you know, these feet we have on sale here at this store. We have Bernina and Brother. This is one of my absolute favorites. He's foot number 10. He's the edge foot. So I certainly was able to use him as I was putting things together. So the edge foot. And I know that it comes in Brother and Bernina. Hi, Robin. Glad you could join us. Okay, so that's number 7. Where's number 8? Oh, who wouldn't want to get spools of thread in their advent calendar? I think that would be cool. So spools of thread, that's 8. Number 9. Oh, you know, it's hard work as you go through those days before Christmas. I think a box of Smarties would come in handy. It would certainly perk you up, wouldn't it? All right, here's a hard one for you. What kind of dog lives in Dracula's castle? It's a bloodhound. Oh, that's a funny one. All right, number 10. What's in number 10 pocket? If we could only find number 10 pocket, we'd be really good. You probably can see them better than I did. Oh, number 10 has needles. Instead of hand needles, this time it's got sewing machine needles. And these are my quilting needles, piecing needles, the 7511 from Schmetz. So that's fun. All right, number 11. What comes in number 11? Oh, my ears are sliding. Number 11. Oh, I have a thimble. I'd like to show you my thimble, but my head keeps falling off. So let me fix my head. There we go. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to sit that way. Let's have him sit this way. So I've got many thimbles, but this is the clover leather thimble, which you can't see for my furry fingers. But there he is, he's a leather little one. Number 11. What's in number 12? Number 12, what's in here? Oh. Bobbins. Of course, bobbins. Oh, threw it on the thing. Oh my goodness, bobbins. He just wants to roll around here. So he is a bobbin. And of course, we've got lots of bobbins for Brother Bernina and Handy Quilter, Burnett. There's even a few odd singer ones in there too. I wonder if that means they're odd singers. Anyways, okay, so that was number... Okay, where are we at now? Did we do 13? I can't see. Oh, 13. Just what we need. We could take a break because we've got a coffee crisp, and that's a nice light snack. All right, new joke. Are you ready? What kind of dog do you look for to ask the time? Oh, you get a watch dog. That's a funny one. You know, something happened on my screen, and I sure hope you're still with me, but I've lost my comments. So anyways, hope you're still there. All right, so that was number 13. Where is 14? 14. A clover marking pen. So this is the chalk one, and this one worked really well when I was making those bags, the market bags that had the screen in it, because this marked on it really well and wiped away quickly. So there it is, number 14. So what is in number 15? What did I put in lucky 15, if I can even find lucky 15 on my calendar? Gee, where are you, 15? Where are you? I swear they left 15 right off the calendar. Oh, there he is. Okay, 15. So, of course, we do a lot of sewing in our fun times. And sometimes we have to stop and change needles and clean, and sometimes we have to oil. So of course I put myself in a little bottle of oil for my sewing machine. Now that's Bernina oil. They tell me that the brothers don't need oil. I can't believe that. Anyways, but that's for my Bernina, some oil. All right, that was 15. What's in number 16? Wonder clips. Those are the very, very best. I've got them on the edge of my little advent calendar as well, so you know you can see them. They're really cool. Best things. You don't have to pin. You can use those and they don't poke you. All right, so was that number 16? Yeah, okay, where's 17? 17, that's 7. Wow, this calendar gets harder and harder. Oh my goodness, I don't know who put the delicious things in my calendar, but I got another chocolate bar. I got an Aero bar. Oh, and they gave us another joke. Are you ready? Okay. It says, what did the cowboy say when his dog ran away? Well, doggone. That's a good one. I like that. Okay. All right. Where are we at now? That was that one, 16, 17. I don't see 18. Where's 18? I got to tell you, this is really hard to see these numbers. I swear there's no 18 on my calendar. Oh, there is 18. Oh, a new cleaning brush, which goes really handy with the oil and stuff when you're fixing your machine. So a new cleaning brush, 18. 19. Oh, I found that one really quickly. 19. Oh, it's a new measuring tape, which is always good, especially if you happen to accidentally cut through yours on your board. Anyways, a measuring tape would fit in there. 19. Where is 20? We're getting there, everybody. You're anxious. Blades. Blades for your rotary cutter. Those fit in there too. All right, so that's blades. That's number 20. Oh, we're getting there, everybody. 20, 21. Oh, somebody left me some hot chocolate so I can have a little drink as I'm watching my things stitch out. So that's good. 21. Where's 22? Oh, we're getting near the end now. It's almost Christmas, almost time. Okay. Oh, so sometimes we have thread, but sometimes we need embroidery floss or cotton embroidery thread as well. And that's always handy, especially if you do any hand sewing. All right, so that was 22. Countdown's on. 23. My favorite thing of all. And it's the tiniest thing, but you can load it with the most prize. It's a gift certificate. And this one happens to be to my sewing room, so I can buy all sorts of lovely things that I might like. All right, you've been such a patient audience. You've made it through the Advent calendar. Here it is the night before Christmas. And we're opening up on the 24th, and we get to have a Kit Kat, which is take a break. You've made it to the end. You're ready for Christmas. And you're ready for one more joke. Why should you be careful when it rains cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle. Oh, anyway, so Advent calendars, they can be very fun. They can be loaded with treats for dogs and cats. They can be loaded with little toys, little money for kidlets. There's also other really fun Advent calendars out there. There was a wine one too, I thought might be kind of interesting. I think too, this would be a fun one. If they, you put a little outing in each pocket, and each pocket you did something fun that day. That would be great. All right, so that's Advent calendars. Let's roll it out. All right, so the Yappy Christmas Advent calendar also came with a line of fabric, so that if you so desired to back your Advent calendar with some fabric, we have Santa Paws and we have Yappy Christmas, and they both would make really nice you know, backings for that. All right. Also, Christmas presents, things that might fit in there. Of course, spools of thread. So again, for the month of November, OESD is doing their buy $89 worth of product and you get the free CD. And this one has lots of wonderful little ornament designs on it. And so if you buy that thread and you for your advent calendar, you can get a free CD. Really sweet. All right, so that's that one. Now, I also want to say that we do have a couple of advent calendars at the store. One is called the Christmas Tree Countdown. And you'll have to look way up, right up here is the Christmas tree calendar. And it has little bells on the corners and stuff. We do have that as a little button kit. It's called Christmas Tree Countdown by Suzanne's Art House. And it all has all of the really special handmade buttons. So you could always just have buttons on your advent calendar. When my son was growing up, he used this big red one over here. And it had a little Santa in the pocket. And you move Santa from one pocket to the next pocket to the next pocket. We also had one that had numbers on it. That little Santa's got pegs and you hang the numbers on it. I think his favorite one, though, that year was the year that we got those beans. Remember those beans that they used to collect? Anyways, he got one of those little beans in each of his calendar pockets. The next year it was loonies and the next year it was toonies. He loved that year the best, I think. Anyways, advent calendar. So if you don't have one, you can make one. There they are. Or we have one left of the advent calendar. It's got 24 sewing things in it. Sort of like what I did to mine, but this one's already pre-boxed, so you get to open it up. You get things like a seam ripper, frog tape measure, berry head pins, dressmaker pencil, gold head pins, assorted hand needles. Oh, you got pom-pom makers, retractable tapes, travel kit, a tomato push pin, and it's got a collector tin, a metal thimble, all sorts of wonderful things. So if you don't want to make one up, here's one already made, and it would work really great for Christmas as well. All right, so there. Now we have got our quilts we made last week. We put panels together, made quilts, took them into Barb to have them long arms. So those are just about done. We just have to bind them and they're ready to go. Now we've made our advent calendar. So now we can put all our delicious things into our advent calendar. Ooh, it can hold in. So we got that made. So next week we'll make something else for Christmas. And then by the time Christmas rolls around, we'll be ready. Anyways, wonderful. All right, so this little puppy has to say goodbye soon. I've got 2 more announcements. Are you ready? We drew for the Going Green Draw winner for October. We drew it yesterday, and our winner was Helen W. Congratulations, Helen. So remember, if you don't take a bag, we put your name into the draw, and we draw once a month for the $25 in-store credit. So congratulations, Helen. I got to tell you that I'm shedding a little bit. We're having a little fur fest over here. All right, one more thing. There is a sewing thing coming up. So something else to get you ready for Christmas. It is the June Taylor Quilt As You Go tree skirt. Leah's teaching that, and it goes on December 1st. And December 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you could make your own tree skirt or a present to give to someone if they don't have a tree skirt. Maybe there's somebody who's starting out Christmas for the first time and doesn't have a tree skirt. So that would be a fun thing to do. All right, everybody. I think that's it from the Dog Pound. We got you all set and ready for another wonderful Christmas. And I'm sorry I lost my comments list. I have no idea if I've killed everything with the wrong buttons or not. But I hope everybody heard me and I hope everybody had a good time. And next week we'll be back for Wacky Wednesday. Awesome. Okay, in the meanwhile, stay warm. Remember to shovel a little at a time and, just relax. don't go in any big